So the main use of zircon sand is the use as opacifiers in ceramic tiles and sanitaryware and also tableware. Almost 50% of zircon is used in that application. So zirconium silicate has a very high refractive index. That means it scatters the light very easily, and therefore it can be used as an opacifying agent in ceramic applications, such as in tableware or in sanitaryware and in tiles. It gives a very high brightness level and a very good whiteness level. We also have a couple of emerging technologies. Zircon itself has a very high solar reflectance. That means it reflects a wide range of the solar light. And if used on roof tiles, it means that the roofs and the houses are colder than they would be if we did not use that zircon pigments. Perhaps I explain a little bit about the urban heat island effect is that we observe in cities that the temperatures are higher than in the countryside. And this is due to the use of a lot of construction materials that absorb the solar light. Now, if you use zircon in roof tiles, you allow a lot of the solar energy to be reflected. This gives you a natural cooling effect and keeps the houses cool.
In ceramics, what they require from zircon is to have a pure zircon, and that the zircon behaves in a way that it gives the best whiteness and also opacity. The properties that are inherent in a good zircon that is suitable for ceramics industry, there are two key points there. It must have high purity, which means ZrO2 plus HFO2 should be very high. And then apart from that, the contaminant levels, particularly those important to color in ceramics, should be very low. The second aspect of zircon's performance in ceramics is crystallinity. It's about the crystal structures of the zircon that is used there. Now, different zircons, they will have different levels of purity of the crystals, as they are all subjected to different geological processes in their history. Those crystals that are more perfect and less damaged than the other zircons will typically behave in a better way and higher performance in whiteness and in opacification in ceramics. In ceramics, specifically in glazes and frits, zircon, when it's used, can also add additional benefits and properties. For example, is chemical resistance and resistance to abrasion.
We carried out the life cycle assessment study together with the Centro Ceramico in Bologna in Italy. We found out that if we use zircon opacifier in a super white porcelain tile, we have a lower impact on a variety of different environmental factors compared with competing solutions. We found 20 to 30% lower impact on most of the environmental factors. There was only one parameter where we found similar impact, which was the ozone depletion potential. Because of the very high refractive index and the strong opacifying effect that zircon has, this of course has a very strong influence on the environmental benefits.
In ceramics industry, the new trends are the big slabs, the large format tiles, and the high definition tiles. Now, zircon has been used in the ceramics industry and valued for the properties it has for many, many, many years. Zircon is a very versatile material, and it continues to be so, and even more in these new trends in the ceramics industry.